Joined by Hofstra coach Shannon Smith following your team's 12-4 defeat to number 19 Johns Hopkins. Coach, us an opening thought on today's game.
Yeah, obviously a disappointing loss. I thought defensively we played well. We played probably 90% of the game on defense, and to hold an offense that Johns Hopkins has to 12 goals, I thought was really impressive. And Maddie Fields had a really big game for us. We really struggled on the draw controls and on our offensive side of the field, which really hurt us. So that's a little bit disappointing, but that's something that we're going to have to really evaluate and get better with. But a good game by Johns Hopkins, and I thought our defense played well. We just didn't help out our defense on the offensive side of the field.
You mentioned the offense. Seems like you weren't able to generate a lot of shots on goal in that first half, and it was clearly the difference.
Yeah, I think that offensively we weren't dodging, we weren't moving, we were throwing the ball away a lot on offense, and we just weren't doing any of the. We were being very uncharacteristic of ourselves in this game compared to what we saw all week in practice. So that's kind of a little disappointing for us, but we're going to go back and we'll have to reevaluate. But like I said, I thought that our defense in both the first and the second half really kept us in the game, as well as Maddie Fields with a big game.
What do you think was the main thing stopping you guys from getting off a lot of shots in that first half?
Honestly, we didn't challenge Johns Hopkins defense at all. They're a very good defense, but we didn't dodge. We didn't dodge hard to create a double team to swing the ball back. We were just trying to dodge on our first possession, and a lot of shots didn't come off because we also turned the ball over a lot on the offensive side of the field.
What do you think was the main reason for why you guys weren't winning the draw controls?
They have some good people. They got some really fast and athletic people, but that's not an excuse. I think we have some fast and athletic people as well in the draw circle. I just think that we needed to fight harder. We need to get a little bit lower on the ground balls, and we just need to be a little bit quicker.
Do you think it was difficult for your team to get clean stops on defense in terms of after they took a shot for you guys to get the ball back?
Yeah, I thought that we gave them some second chance opportunities for sure, but I also thought that even though they got their second chance opportunities, our defense would then stop them again, or Maddie would come up with a big save. So I think that defensively we did really play well to hold a team. It sounds weird because we lost and we let up 12 goals, but if you're looking at the game, we played 90% of the game on the field on defense. So to only let up 12 goals against such a strong offense is pretty impressive. But we needed the other part of our team to do their job as well.
How can Maddie build off this performance today?
Yeah, I just think it's a confidence-building thing. Maddie had a really great week of practice, has been putting in a lot of extra work, and we're going to need Maddie to continue that. She did really have a big game for us.
Saw a couple of players like Matera getting on the field a little bit more today. What have you been seeing from her lately as well?
Yeah, Alexa plays a lot of minutes for us. She fouled out with the 2 yellow cards against Maryland, which really hurt her playing time there. But Alexa played really well. I think she's only gaining more and more confidence for a freshman. So she's only going to continue to improve. But she played really well for us and was running the ball fast up the field. And now we just got to get her finishing.
Looking at this upcoming game against Quinnipiac, what are the main things that you're looking at to improve on in that game?
Well, I think that first we got to really look at this game film and self-evaluate ourselves and where we stand with all of our players and where can each of them get better. Speaking really quickly, we got to obviously get better on the offensive side of the field. We scoring 4 goals is not going to be good enough, and we got to get back to draw controls. I think we lost 4 quick draw controls in the beginning of the second half, which really allowed them to go on a quick run on us. So I think we just need to improve on the draw controls big time, and obviously can continue to improve on the defensive side of the field too, but that's a big thing for us.
Thank you, Coach.